What's good, YouTube, man? It's your boy Quavo23 coming at you with another video. Before we get to this video, man, make sure y'all smash that like button for your boy, man. Subscribe to the YouTube channel if y'all new, man. I couldn't wait to get on here and drop this video right here, bro. I told y'all, bro, I had a tweet. Y'all see that at the bottom of my screen. I had a tweet that got a lot of, you know what I'm saying, traction on it, whatever. 61K views. What it had, like 134 likes, 14 retweets, 87 comments. People talk, hey, look, people talk crazy. The camera zoomed out. Oh, they just changed this. Bro, I tried to tell y'all that the courts was bigger and the player models are smaller, man. Hey, Uncle Demi just dropped a banger, man. We're gonna watch it. Make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe to the YouTube channel, man. What we got left? 29 days. Demi titled this video, "Why is nobody talking about this?" I've been talking about it ever since I seen it, okay? So we're going to see what he has to say in this video right here, breaking down why is nobody talking about the screenshot I just showed y'all. People thinking the camera zoomed out, etc. However you looked at it, nobody got it right. I don't think nobody agreed to me saying when I was saying, hey, man, the player models look smaller and the court is like, you know, the court looks bigger. People thought I was crazy. So we're gonna watch what Demi's talking about in this video, man. This video is supposed to be relating to that tweet.
Good, my nephews and nieces. This is your favorite uncle, Uncle Demi, and today I have another special banger for you, right? Today we're gonna talk about what a lot of people haven't been talking about. Video. Make sure you drop a like, subscribe. As like the video, push the video to the recommended, and of course subscribe and put your note again for my daily uploads. Without further ado, let's hop straight into the video. Okay, so just take a look here at the screen. This is perfect timing, all right? And as you're going to tell, or as you're going to see, there is a lot of different, you know, animations and highlights that they're pointing out. But one thing that a lot of people aren't talking about is the player models and the court size.
And Demi a vouch. Ask him. I hit him up early in the year talking about it. Hey, man, if the courts was bigger, like, man, 2K be fire. You know what I mean? Man, y'all ain't want to listen to me, bro. Y'all, this is major, bro. I'm telling y'all. I'm telling you.
So the court has been bigger and the player models are now smaller, all right?
The court has been bigger and the player models are smaller.
Now, Mike Wayne came out and said, the question was, is the court/player model ratio different? He said, we adjusted the player to court ratio in NBA 2K25 to give players more room to operate.
Boom. Hopefully the dribble engine gives us more room to operate. You know what I'm saying? I'm real interested to see how locks and centers play like now, because you know a lot of good players, bro, they try to play two people. You know what I'm saying? They bait a lot, sit in soft spots, and I'm real interested to see how that's gonna play out. No, I ain't gonna.
The game and allows for certain cuts that would often get jammed up before. The AI spacing engine also gets a huge upgrade. Compared to just a few static locations last year, there are now over 20 dynamic adjustment locations.
I'm gonna turn the video up just a tab, y'all, for y'all.
A stream of spacing information. This helped AI teammates properly space to give you more room to isolate or work the two-man game. It also helps them understand more advanced spacing concepts when deciding to help, double, and rotate on defense. So that second part is more so for the my team aspect, but the first part is definitely, and again, I guess you can say when you're playing rec and somebody quits out, there's going to be an AI with you that you're
this is major. YouTube.
So that's going to help out. But let's talk about the
TikTok,
first part, right?
wherever.
Now, the first part about making these
this is tough.
In the courts bigger, and it helps with spacing. Then he talks about how it would help with certain cuts that were often getting jammed up before. And we all know what we're talking about. You can be at the top of the key, trying to go to the paint, and somebody is literally right there on the hash and take 2 steps and can just block you out, right? And just get the bump steal, which we all know that's physically impossible in real life. And regardless of how much we always speak on, we want, you know, our
and I'm assuming,
or hey, we don't want necessarily
everything is getting compared to real life. So I guess 2K we're just going in a realistic direction. You know what I'm saying? We might be on national TV soon. I ain't gonna count.
Real simulated game, that type of deal. We've been, well, I know I've been pushing for bigger courts for the longest, and I'm not sure why it became so prevalent or just so.
I did hit up Uncle Demi about bigger courts. Trust me, he will vouch. I talked to him about it.
You know, everybody was running around with 6'9" builds this year. With, you know, everybody was basically 6'9", right? You know, you had a couple guards or 6'6".
This year right here was another big build game. Only small guards I see doing their thing, bro, are small guards with Zens. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I'm gonna be real with you. 6'6" and up was definitely the thing of this game.
Just bigger player models on the floor. People are getting bigger and bigger. The way the badges and the way the game's being played right now, you're just running with bigger player models. So to me, I felt like 2K24 was the worst when it came to spacing.
It was
absolutely
2K24 was a rough year for me. I took the game. I'm gonna tell you right now. Hey, I don't get down what you say. I know y'all, you know, some of y'all like 20. I don't care who like it. I didn't. It was hard to stream it. It was just a rough year, bro. I don't care what nobody talking about, bro. Rough year for me.
Now on the
I'm so glad for 2K25.
Purely unplayable.
I might be one of the happiest people in the world when it comes to 2K25 about the release. Twitch link will be in the description. Ain't no telling, bro. I probably have streamed 24 plus hours day one. Telling you. I'm very excited for NBA 2K25. Very excited. 24 was rough for me, bro. Rough. I was terrible this year. Terrible. And it's not even just about being good. Just 2K24 was a rough one for me, bro. I didn't understand the game. I'm gonna just be real with you, bro.
Everybody's 7 foot. Like, you know,
I will say this. When the game first came out, I liked it. I liked it a lot. I was grinding for rep. I was top 35 in the world. Man, it was fun. When people couldn't shoot, I'm gonna tell you, when they dropped that patch and everybody started greening, bro, man, it ran me away, bro.
The season goes on and on. Players are getting bigger and bigger. You got, you know, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, 7'6" at the point guard spot, right? So I mean, the court was just not able to hold these player models and make it seem like there was true spacing in the game. You could literally be in the corner.
Spacious course. This is crazy.
I'm telling you. Sitting there in the corner, somebody had their nice little Wemby build, and he can sit there, play in the paint, pass it to the.
Hey, let me break something down to y'all real quick. Any of y'all that watched me on Twitch and 2K24, y'all remember the default camera, 2K. You know, you got 2K low, the regular 2K camera, broadcast, whatever. I play on 2K, but y'all remember when I think the default is like 5 out of 10. I used to run mine on 10 out of 10, and that was reasons why. It had a lot to do with why the courts was the way it was. The way the courts were is the reasons why I used to want my camera on 10 out of 10. So I used to hit up Demi and tell him, man, hey, look, man, tell them to patch it, man. They finally put a patch in, and I was able for my camera, because it would change in between games. After every game, it'd go back to default 5 out of 10 instead of staying on 10 out of 10. They finally dropped a patch, and I was able to leave my camera on 10 out of 10. So that had a lot to do with why I did that.
The corner and just jump. And he literally gets a slightly, you know, you get a slightly open, right? I mean, it's just contested. So to me, I feel like this is going to be a massive W. And the individuals in the community that are worried about this, that are crying about this, just say you don't know ball, man. Just say you don't know ball, because there's no way, shape, or form you're going to tell me I'm at the top of the key and I'm trying to dribble to the left elbow of the paint, and my man's is sitting there on the left hash and can literally take 2 steps and just block me off or cut me off or be able to get a steal. You know, you want to have that true spacing. And
slashing will be OP.
You shouldn't have to be playing on the hashes. Just let this resonate.
Slashing will be OP, and it's about to be a whole lot of threes flying. You're going to have to pick one with the spacious courts.
You do not see NBA players sitting at the hash. Right, the NBA players sit at the elbow and 3-point line, and it's enough space. You look at some true 5-out offenses that we see in the league, and the one that definitely stands out is the Milwaukee Bucks, with Giannis at the top of the key, operating with his 4 other teammates, literally spread out 5 out. They're not sitting. Listen, man, they're not sitting on the hash.
Oh yeah, 5 out's going to be crazy. Pro-am, oh man. Oh man, Joe knows might have he had a field day this year. He might really go crazy
if he wants to. That is true spacing. You shouldn't have to be worrying about equipping limitless range on gold, having a 92 3-ball, because you have to sit hash to get true spacing. So in my humble opinion, I feel like this is going to be a massive W. The community is going to adjust to it, but you're going to realize there's so much more freedom, there's so much more space. And what happens is my ISO players and my P and roll players that, you know, wherever playstyle you have, there's going to be less complaints about just, oh man, you know, the defense is too good, or the my player's too slow, because what's really going to compensate for that is the space.
I don't know, man. This game's right up. I ain't seen nothing, so you know. But this game is just, it's taking away the few things that I complained about, man. I'm telling you, bro. Hey.
Most, and I'm speaking for myself.
Hey, man.
Running with my, that you see on the video right now, that's my high flyer build. But
once again, I don't get paid by 2K. I'm gonna always be the same person. I don't talk for logos, none of that. I got a logo in 2K22. The only year I had one. Excuse Baby J in the back, but I had one. I got a logo in 2K22. If you know, you know. I haven't had one since. I didn't get one before. So it's nothing with a logo, man. It's just I tell people this all the time, bro. It's small stuff in 2K that'll have me on their game. I'll spend my money with them. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I love 2K. I'm a diehard 2K fan, bro. I can get rich and branch off and blow up doing something else, a family channel, whatever the case may be. And I promise you, I would still stream 2K from time to time for y'all on Twitch, bro. I promise. I'm a diehard 2K fan. You know what I'm saying? It's just, that's just what it is. I love 2K. It's my job. You know, it is what it is. I'm coming in at 25 with a different mindset than I done came in the last couple years on this game, bro. I'm learning to take stuff for what it is. Why complain about something that I get paid to do when I could easily be working a 9 to 5 or something like that? You know what I'm saying? Just be grateful. And I'm blessed. Me and my family, my wife and kids were blessed, you know what I'm saying, to be where we're at. We're not rich, but we're not messed up out here either. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying, I'm just gonna come into this year and I'm gonna have some fun with it. You know what I'm saying? Try not to be complaining about the game all year and just see what I can do with it. You know, that's how I'm coming, bro.
I was always in a situation to where I was like, dude, like I really needed more space. But now I don't have to worry about that. Like, just look at his gameplay. If you look at his gameplay up here right now,
that damn hot back.
But right there at the hash, my guy's 3-point line, the other guy's on the elbow. You can see there's no really true way I could go left or right. Like, I literally, if I was to go left or right, someone's going to just be able to close off and get me. Now, with the courts the way they are, you're not going to have that. You're not going to have that. If you're sitting on 3-point on the elbow and I'm at the top of the key and I get by my defender, you're not able to get there in time. That's going to be perfect because that's realistic. And then the dribblers, the ISO dribblers, or just dribblers in general, even if they feel like the dribbling is not the best, or they feel like, you know, the dribbling is sluggish.
How do y'all feel like it? I feel like with the courts being spaces, it's going to just be there. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't think dribbling will ever be like how it used to be. I'm not a dribble head. I dribble a bit better now than I have done in my whole career, though. And that ain't saying much because I still don't like to dribble. Like, the game don't cater to you having to dribble to do certain things no more. You know what I mean? So that's why I'm really ready for I'm ready to see that dribble engine that they're talking about.
They're going to be able to get to the cup and get more open shots just because the court is.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to let the video play out. I'm going to say one more thing. This is the week of August the 5th. So this is the week that we get my career and builder info, and the builder info. So expect a lot of videos depending on how much stuff they drop about the builder. Expect a lot of videos from me depending on what other creators are saying. I might react to some of their stuff like I always do with Bash Plug and Uncle Demi, stuff like that. So just be tuned for that because it is the week of. So nothing dropped today. I was up early looking around, nothing dropped, which I figured it wasn't. So we got Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, and I'm thinking they're gonna drop tomorrow or Thursday. Those are 2 days are the days I feel like they're gonna drop. So we'll see.
It's a true. Let me phrase it. I don't know if it's a true 1-to-1 model of how it is in real life. I don't know, right? I gotta wait until I put my hands on the game. But if it's a true 1-to-1 model, I'm gonna be happy Listen, y'all don't understand how much advocating I've done behind the scenes to get bigger courts. I've always
Hey, Uncle Demi.
Y'all see me on Twitter complaining.
Good stuff, boy.
Y'all seen me on my
good stuff, dog. Good stuff, man. That's a very good narrative to push right there. Good stuff, man.
This is one thing.
Good stuff, bro.
You know, we both on the same.
That right there alone, I feel like going to make 25
curious to know about
playable.
Your personal opinion about this. The spacing on the court.
I love it.
Now going to be bigger. And
I love it.
Smaller. Are you?
I love it. I love it. I love it. Haven't played it yet. Haven't seen it yet. Nothing. I love it.
Know the explanation why. Just don't say I'm against it. Just don't say this is trash. Just don't say 2K sucks. Like, I'm generally want to know your reasoning to why you agree with the courts being bigger, or why you
it's time to play ball
with the player models being smaller when compared.
Ah, man, I'm excited, bro.
I'm really curious about
oh man, I love that menu right there too. I love it. Look at the game, different. Oh my God, I'm just so glad to see something different. Oh man,
a lot of different ways of how you're going to
can't wait to play
defensively.
Oh my God, I'm gonna have so many damn builds.
Now you don't have to run
a little quick stop, shoot off the hezzy.
You can run some other type of offenses because you don't have to worry about the spacing. And I think that's what a lot of people is not necessarily focusing on. You do not have to just necessarily play 5 out now. You can run other types of
that's gonna be so fire, because if you look at Jason Tatum is not really bulky. Jason Tatum is tall and skinny. Well, I wouldn't say skinny, he's trim. And in this picture right here, you can tell, like, if this was the same, if you compare 24 screenshots to this one, Jason Tatum's arms, legs, body, all that's way bigger on right here. They're not as bulky. That's fire. That's that 2K feel that I'm talking about. That 2K look. Yes. Fire.
You have to just necessarily play 5 out now. You can run other types of offenses, okay? But other than that, it's your favorite. Go ahead, Uncle Demi.
Hey, this is probably the best video I reacted to right here. I'm telling you, I told y'all, I was talking about the Spaces course on Twitter. People thought I was crazy, bro. I'm telling you. Y'all seen the impressions. People thought I was crazy. Hey, man. I like it. Different. It's time for something different. I'm not the person to keep talking about old days and nostalgia and all that. Only reason we praise older 2Ks is because we had fun back then. It was just fun. It was a different time in life. The older you get, you start having more responsibilities and stuff like that. When you're a kid playing the game, see, I'm way older than y'all. So that's why people always picking on me talking about, oh, Quavo, you always called every game ass, because I got into this as an old head. I was 26 when I first started YouTube and Twitch and all this stuff. So a lot of y'all are kids and growing up, and you just have responsibility. See, let me throw this out there real quick. And I say this on stream a lot, bro. You can't have fun on the game if you have problems in real life. The game can be good. If you got stuff going on in real life, bro, you're not going to have fun on the game either, fam. And that's just the best. That's all I can tell you, bro. But video about Demi, man, like I told y'all in the last couple of my videos, man, I highly recommend y'all just coming to this year, man, have some fun with the game, bro. It's a video game at the end of the day. Stop taking it so deep. I do it too. Just have fun, create content, stream, play with your homies, get some laughs, get off, get back on, repeat every day. Have a good time. Take care of yourself. You know what I'm saying? But I love each and every single one of y'all. Make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe to the YouTube channel if y'all are new. I will be live streaming 2K25 all year long. Twitch link will be in the description. We're on the way to 50,000 followers on Twitch. We're on our 40K grind on YouTube. I will be multi-streaming on TikTok as well in 2K25. So y'all stay tuned for that right there too. But I love each and every single one of y'all, man. It's your boy Quavo, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.
Man, I would talk about heartbreak, but this ain't what this is. I come straight from